At 4:30 a.m., before the city stirred, Min sat alone at a small wooden desk by the window. The lights were off, the sky still deep blue, and the hum of distant motorbikes barely reached his apartment. He liked this hour, not because it was peaceful, but because it reminded him of where he started. Years ago, Min shared a single room with his parents and younger sister. Rain leaked through the roof each monsoon, dripping into carefully placed buckets. His father worked long days fixing engines, his hands permanently stained with grease. His mother sold fruit on the roadside, smiling at strangers even when business was slow. Min had no grand plan back then, just a quiet promise to himself, one day, things will be different. He wasn't the smartest student, nor the most talented, but he was consistent in a way that made people underestimate him. While others chased shortcuts, Min showed up, early, tired, determined. He borrowed books instead of buying them, learned skills from free online videos, and practiced late into the night while his family slept. When he failed his first university entrance exam, it felt like the world had closed its doors. Friends moved on. Relatives whispered. For a week, Min avoided everyone. Then one morning, his father handed him a cup of coffee and said, "Fixing an engine isn't about getting it right the first time. It's about not walking away when it's still broken." That stuck. Min tried again. Years later, he graduated, not with honors, but with something more valuable: resilience. He started working at a small tech company, taking on tasks no one else wanted. He stayed late, asked questions, made mistakes, fixed them, and kept going. Opportunities didn't come all at once. They came disguised as extra work, difficult projects, and uncomfortable challenges. Min accepted them all. Eventually, he built something of his own, a company that started with just him and a second-hand laptop. It grew slowly, then suddenly. Clients came, then investors. His name began to appear in places he never imagined. People started calling him successful, but success to Min didn't feel like a moment. It felt like a series of small decisions, getting up early, trying again, not quitting when it would have been easier to. Now, years later, he still wakes up at 4:30 a.m. Not because he had to, but because he remembered. He remembered the leaking roof, the borrowed books, the quiet promise.